Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Hi there, this is Rodney. I want to tell you something today that I studied last night, and it proves that our government, our county cops, and our county judges in the state of Florida are violating the law, and they're doing it to policing for profit, to make money. They're holding people in jail illegally on violation of probation. If you cannot pay your cost of court or your cost of supervision, it's not against the law to be poor. If you violate the law and have another charges brought up against you, then they have the right to imprison you. But I have done some studying, and Florida State Statute Rule 3.125, notice to appear, says flat out that there has to be a misdemeanor offense or a criminal violation. It says flat out. If you go to Rule If you go to Rule 901.02, it says the only way a judge can issue a warrant is if there's a return notice to appear unsigned and unserved, and there has been another criminal violation. You go to notice to appear, it says that there has to be a criminal violation. And then if you go to Mobley versus the state of Florida, it says flat out in paragraph 3 that not having money are not violations of the law. They are not crimes. So if you can't pay your costs of court, if you can't pay your supervision, it's not a crime. And for them to arrest you on a VOP for unable to pay is illegal. By law, and the way the law is written, it says that they have to do a notice to appear and have you appear in court. They have no right to arrest you. And what they are doing is they are arresting you. What they are doing is they are arresting you, and they're holding you in jail under the Whitman Act because you've been in violation of probation and you have been arrested. Well, the Whitman Act is very clear. I studied it yesterday. It says that they can hold you without bond on a violation of probation if, and it says if, there is another law violation. So you have to at least commit a misdemeanor offense for them to hold you on a VOP arrest under the Whitman Act. So there again, if you did not pay your court costs, you did not pay your fines, you did not pay your cost of supervision because you're too poor to do so, or you got medical circumstances that won't allow you to do so, they cannot hold you in jail under the Whitman Act. They have to give you a fair and reasonable bond, and they have to release you from incarceration, and they're not doing so. They're holding you for 6 to 8 months until you get to your VOP hearing, and they're doing it under the Whitman Act, and they're doing it illegally, and they're also breaking the law by not serving you a summons to appear and holding you in jail, where you did not violate any new criminal violations of law. And that's against the law. And our judges are doing it, our police department's doing it, and they're doing it to profit for money because nobody wants to sit down and study the law. Well, I sat down and I studied the law, and I'm telling you, the judges in the states of Florida, the courts in the states of Florida, and the law officers in the states of Florida are violating the law to put bread and butter on their table when you're not violating the law. If you cannot afford your cost of court, your cost of supervision, and you are violated for probation, they do not have a right to arrest you. They have to give you a summons to appear in court. And that's what the law says, not only in case law, but in Florida state statute law. And it's what the Florida legislator says. So I just wanted to let you all know that our government's breaking the law, and they're doing it against your rights, your constitutional rights, and they're doing it just to profit for money. Thank you, and have a good day.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America, you know. But at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.